What's up, guys? How you guys doing? As you have read and seen in the caption and thumbnail, we are back. We're back doing this project over here, and I don't want to do so much talking because you guys hate talking in this project. So let's get into it. Kama saizi hiyo timing ilikuwa off. Mpaka ukaze ama
naka upya
timing. Nazipina ume. So at this point we were trying to check if there are any valves that had issues leading to the car not starting up. So we were rotating the timing manually so that we can figure out whether or not there are valves which have problems. And after rotating it, we discovered that there are some valves which had issues, as you're going to hear the mechanic telling us in a short while.
Naona hiva.
Hiyo niko na shida.
Hii? So naona hii imesink. Kuliko hizi zingine. Hii imesink.
Kushinda zingine zote. So hiyo ndio iko na shida. So mpaka itolewe.
Mpaka itolewe.
Bado naweza kufungua tupate nyingine mbaya.
Kai.
Naona inakuwa ngumu. Ikifikia mahali yake kukanyanga chini. So naona venye hata imeumiza hii. Jua hiyo ya hii. Hii loop. Nafaa kuwa soft kama hizi zingine.
So hii imeharibika hiyo sasa.
Imenchikunja.
Haiwezi tumika.
Haiwezi.
Wow. So mpaka tu replace. Yote.
Si yote? Si ni hii valve. Na hii cup.
So lazima tutoe yote ndio tujue ni nini gani. Naona haija sit kamili kama hizo zingine. It's not sitting right. Discovering that is bad. They have to remove the whole cylinder head. And something that I've learned today is that they do not come out from on top, they come out from beneath. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? We are back, day 2 of building the AE91, man, and I'm super pumped. So yesterday we needed the gasket. The photo of the gasket is here or here, but probably here. So we needed this gasket so that we can be able to fix the engine. So we were unable to get the gasket around, so we had to go to town, some place called Baricho Road, so that we can get the gasket that we need for this vehicle. And I have come up with a very good mechanics team that will help me in my builds, because this is not my last build. This is just I want to call it my first build, because this came even before the Benz build, and I'm super pumped for it, and I'm hoping we'll be able to start it today. So that's what we are going to do today. Here's the vehicle. I'm going to give you a quick walk around of the vehicle because we haven't seen it in a while. So yesterday I forgot to record this, but we went, filled all the tires with the pressure. The tires are a bit old, like this one. They are a bit old, but at least it's something that we can use until the vehicle starts up and maybe a small test drive. I hope you guys can see clearly. That's just my biggest worry. Yeah, so that's that for that. So that's what we are doing today, and I'm hoping it's coming out well. I hope you guys can also see me. Yes, that's where we are at today. So I'm going to show you guys the engine also. That plane over there is making so much noise. Anyway, back to the vlog. So the engine over here, we opened it up yesterday and removed the whole top cover. This is grass because we were cutting the grass around this area because the grass had become quite long, so we had to do a bit of trimming. So the mechanic that I'll be using for most of my builds is almost here with the gasket, and I'm going to get back to the build when he gets here. So you guys stay tuned. So guys, I don't know if the camera is clear. Let me wipe it. So it's been like an hour, but the gasket has finally arrived. So I'm going to show you. So this is the old gasket right there. This is the new gasket. That is the new gasket. Silicone ndio hiyo. The gasket maker, then 999 silicone. What is this? That's the grinding paste that we are going to use to fix the valve that was bad. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, and some few bolts. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is just a paper. So yeah, so let's get to the build. So that's the head that we removed yesterday. This is part of the fuel that was in the car, and as you can see, it's very bad fuel. Obviously from a car that has been asleep for like 10 years, that's normal. So as you can see, they've already sanded that down the the pistons. So they're going to sand down the remaining two, and we're going to pump out the old fuel. Yeah, so let's get into it. And as obviously your boy had to try and give a helping hand in the build, so at least I feel like I have taken part in the build, not just talking. The fuel that was in this car is very much worn out. That's what we are trying to remove. Hapo bado tunaendelea.
Hapana. Tuna tutaweka. Lazima tumwangilie kwa nini?
Hadi
Hapo. Najua mimi niliona mtungi nikajua kuna oil ndani ya gari. Ya. Songa. Ya babu. Nagalio.
bado. Changanya kidogo.
Angalia gasket inasonga.
So we have just returned the camshaft and we are now tightening the bolts nicely. One of the terminals was cut by someone stole it, but we have bought this one, so we're going to connect it here. It might be a bit longer, but we'll cut it a little bit. Yeah, so baki ya kurudisha hiyo cover hapa juu, then we see if our machine will start bwana. And after a few attempts of trying to start up the car still wouldn't start. So we couldn't understand where the problem is. So we had to now try and look for where the problem was, which was causing the vehicle not to start up. If you guys have any ideas as to why the car was not starting up, comment down below and help us try and bring this AE91 back to life. And if you more videos are definitely coming up, so make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, because now it's going to be lit. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.